Well, what is going on, gang? I watched Women Carry Knives do her live and thought I would jump on and say hi. So, hey, I'm going to give this a minute, see if anybody shows up. You never know. This is unexpected and unplanned. So we will see who joins us. In the meantime, I hope everybody's having an excellent Sunday, and I hope everyone has been having themselves an excellent weekend. So we're going to go ahead and give this just a minute and see who is with us. Michael Morgan has joined the party. Dark Gravity is with us. What is going on? What's up, gang? You know, I watched Women Carry Knives have all that fun. I thought I would jump in and see if I could get on board with some of it. And I got a couple of things I want to talk about. There she is. I'm going to go grab my coffee. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I haven't gone anywhere. I didn't leave you. My dog is losing her mind because well. What's up, David? Oops. Tats right. Sleep typing. That's funny. What's going on, guys? Hey, Rusty.
I'm reprimanded. I'm supposed to be sleeping.
You know, she can sleep if she wants to. I just want to hang out with you guys.
Look, I'm sleeping.
Is she sleeping? Aww. Sleeping. What's up, Penny?
After morning look, hi.
But wait, there's more. That's right. Welcome back to A Therapeutic Edge and my incredible game show voices. Very nice to have you guys here with us today.
Peanut butter.
Ooh, peanut butter. Yeah, that sounds good. What's up, Pocket Metal?
Pocket Metal!
Pocket Metal says, came for the knives, arrested for trying to steal a cat.
That's right. You steal my cat, I will shake
We're going to have to do something about...
my son?
Yeah, being famous. I don't mind, but I'm not sure how you feel about it. Ooh, I can share these.
We will turn our son around.
Turn our son around.
We should probably... Is that mirror, like, too glary?
It's not awesome, but if I lower the light just a little bit more, there'll be no more glare. You'd have to do that.
Too late.
Too late. Already been done. Now it's behind me.
Now it's
Let's not break a mirror. We got to put something up there then. Something pretty. Something fascinating. Something. That'll work.
Oh, a piece just fell. No, it doesn't have to look like that. Is my ass sticking out on camera?
No, but if you raise a little higher, it would be. That's one way to get views. There it is. That's how you get the views right there.
I don't have anything to put up there. Kitty.
You entertain the folks for a minute. I know what we'll put up there.
Yeah, I got nothing. Let me enter. Sorry about the butt shot.
Oh, God.
Here.
That.
It's too bright. That's my new ornament. Can you see that? There we go. Look at that, you guys. He got me a Grogu Baby Yoda, my favorite. I love it.
Ooh.
Yeah, we just decided to play a little bit more. Oh, it's bright. It's like almost blinding.
Dang it. We need a new light is really what I'm telling you guys.
I'm just trying to go on and see what the people are saying.
You can see it's actually keeping
What are y'all saying? What?
What is going on?
It's fun doing lives when you're absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, right? So she was talking about fixed blades, and so I wanted to come on.
I was?
Yeah, I watch your stuff.
Oh, dang it.
There is a maker, and his most easiest way to get in touch with him is over on Facebook, and it's Papa Bear Knives.
Is that your favorite?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
And a little while ago, I got his this is the Papa Bear Knives Light EDC. Call it Light EDC. This is a great knife. And I recently learned, because, I start talking to people and I don't stop, that he's going to make a run of these very likely in Magna Cut. This is CPM 154. So this is one of my favorite little EDC full-time carry knives, but he's going to do these in Magna Cut. And I will, when this video finishes its processing, I'll put a link to his Facebook page and his website in the description.
He's got some great knives.
Maybe you could look up Papa Bear Knives online and post a link to his website.
Oh, pocket metal. I need one of those.
This is fantastic. It's a little glary. I'm sorry about that. We're doing the best we can. Yeah, no, but this in Magna Cut would be fantastic. But it's full grip, nice size, great slicer.
David's new favorite is
Sue Chicken says, "Hi, are we live some more?" And yes, we are.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Rusty, David, Pocket Metal, Penny, Dark Gravity.
Well, so here's the thing. I heard your disappointment at not seeing Women Carry Knives' face on her live. So I decided to throw my ugly mug up here in the hopes that we could tempt her into joining us on the camera, which is better for ratings, really. Nobody wants to see me. But there, look. See? All right. Old Fart with Sharp Things, David Iverson. You guys are awesome.
Are we live some more? Yeah, missed my butt.
Go back and watch the replay.
Oh, crap. That's right.
I
didn't think about that.
I look as tired as I feel.
I do too.
So a bunch of the people at her company party are in their late 20s and early 30s, and God, they can tear it up. And
so
I'm hungover. I'm hungover.
Though.
Oh, the older people. The older people try. But I am hungover. I don't drink. I'm hungover just from being out late and watching them drink. That's how drunk they were.
Well, and I have to corral them all the time. So sometimes it's a little bit much.
Oh, yeah. You're herding cats for sure.
It definitely is. I put my face on camera, but I'm eating.
David Iverson is driving, so he's listening. I'll be very descriptive then. And now I'm picking up a knife case to show to the. Sorry.
And now I'm putting my face on.
Face on. All right. I just grabbed some stuff, a couple of things. So I really, again, I want to show this again. Fixed blades come in many shapes and sizes. They have all sorts of.
His little faces, emojis.
Oh,
that was cute.
What's up, K Mason? But this is really one of my favorite makers. This is Papa Bear Knives, and again, if he releases this knife in Magna Cut, and I won actually a raffle on his Facebook page last night while we were at the company party, and I'm getting a Damascus blade from him, full size, and it's got mammoth molar in the scale. I never even heard of such a thing, and it's really an art piece. It really is. I'll use it to get an eye for it for the review, but then it's going to go like seriously. It's like shadow box worthy. Like it should go on the wall. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to share with you guys. But in the meantime, this is just I love this thing. I have a Bowie of his too.
See, it's hard to English, isn't it?
Words are difficult.
Words are difficult.
Entertain the troops. I'm gonna go get the little.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Sing.
Sing. Pocket Metal. I'm coming to your house.
What's Pocket Metal doing?
He just sent me a picture with all of his Grogu's, and I am so jealous. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll come over there while he's gone. So K Mason says stainless or high carbon steel Damascus.
It's high carbon.
High carbon. It is high carbon. Pocket Metal, seriously. Don't just there. Quick look there. I am super jealous. That is very, very cool. There's something about, I don't know. There's something about that little guy that I really love. Well, I always loved the Yoda. So I will move over here for you a little bit.
So,
there's my other son picture.
Look at that. Look at the mirror on that. This is also this is some of his high carbon work. But I won a couple of his raffles. This is another one. This is just a stellar knife. Look at that. I can make them watch themselves watching me. That's too much Inception.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Now he moved after doing this and a couple of these. He moved into stainless, which is where you get the CPM 154 stuff like this. Also, look at the sheath on this. He does really good work. Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph. Just for the heck of it, Now
I've had this for a little while now, and I have to tell you that the work that he does, like the heat treat's great, holds an edge like crazy. I'm really looking forward to the other one. The Mammoth Molar Scale Edition is the coolest thing.
This is the picture that he sent me.
Wow.
And then this one.
Someone is challenging my Star Wars nerdiness.
Yeah, that is awesome. That's so awesome.
So today we're going to talk about those. We talked about the fixed blades just for fun. I'll probably bring those out again in a little while. I'm going to talk about Migron knives here for a minute. Ooh, yeah, they are awesome. I custom fixies. It's interesting because I'm a factory folder guy. Like I've had some custom folders. They're amazing, but the fit and finish that you get on, factory folders is so good that's just where my heart is, really. But when it comes to fixed blades, custom stuff just has this thing to it, and I should get my other ones. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 custom fixed blades now, I think. Yeah, 6. Look at this. I can Papa Bear stab people. Oh no. Anyway, this is fantastic. I really love this knife. What you doing over there?
I am replying to Brian Cooper.
Oh, I see how it is.
Talking to my boyfriend.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
She has a lot. All right. So you guys know I've been working with Sam Lau over at Migron Knives. A lot of his most recent releases I have named. It's been fun. It has. The Karaki.
Hey, Michael.
Just dropped. This is it. Oh, I rocked the camera. God, that is so shiny bright. Hang on just a second.
Hello, everyone. Just got back. What is Capriotti's eggs? It sounds Italian. It sounds like Italian food. Whatever it is, it sounds good.
Let's see if that's any better.
In Costco. Yeah, we need to do a Costco run.
Yeah.
It's shiny.
It's very shiny. We'll try.
No, I meant my face.
Look at the milling on this. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's front flipper in S90V, and look at the grind on that blade.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Would you look at it?
Would you look at it?
Just look at it. Okay.
Ode to bees.
Ode to bees. S90. This thing's $190.
That sounds good, eggs, David.
This is really a fantastic little pocket knife. And so this landed the other day. Now, again, I want to point this out. I say that I work with the guy, and people say, well, then you get your stuff for free.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. He does throw some stuff in from time to time, which is really nice. I have the Valona in black, which is kind of a personal favorite. But now, and this is that DC53 steel. He's doing God, that's so shiny. He's doing a plain blade version. So what you're going to watch for is variations on a theme from him that I'm really liking. This is a great pocket knife, too. Very, very nice. Hey, Mateo has joined us. Oh, caress the thumb. Anything for you, Mateo. Anything for you. All right.
Wow.
I think the Valona is probably my favorite. Of all the, he's got a ton of really nice knives, but I do love the Valona. It's just, it's super comfortable. And this plain blade version makes me really, really happy. Although the Karaki here is rapid. Dude, look at the.
I'm sorry, I just banged the table.
That's okay. Look at the grind on that. Now, I'm not going to lie. When I first saw the drawings of this, I thought it was going to be the more traditional version of this, where the thin part is back here and it's thicker at the tip, which is what she said. But it's the other way, and it turns out it works really well. I've been using this for a couple of days now, and that really, really razor fine edge, although it does thicken up nicely, right? So it does. So you don't have to worry about it bending or anything, but it's a razor blade up here at the tip.
Hi, Zenny.
Which is really good for like when you're cutting this way.
Steve just said he emailed some 6 days ago, asked about upcoming satin bladed Acre knives. No word back yet.
Yeah, Steve, I will hit him up and find out what's going on. I know, here's the thing. He's just one guy. He works with a factory. He's got another that he uses for other stuff, but he's just one guy. And so I'm sure he's doing the best that he can, but I will ask him to be a little more responsive, because that's how you build trust in the community.
Yes.
My words are just words. I get that. So we'll see if we can do something.
Hi, Zenny.
The smell of that peanut butter is killing me.
My brother from another mother.
What are we going to do about dinner?
I don't know. I'm starving. I finished your other peanut butter. Now I'm working on this one.
Don't kill up on the peanut butter. We only got 2 coming on Wednesday.
Listen. Shh. It's okay.
Oh, here comes the kitty.
Peanut butter is very important.
Peanut butter is important.
And this one is pumpkin cheesecake. Good. My sister from another mister. Zenny, we love you. You're family, man.
I didn't know Naf came in.
Naf came in.
What's up, Naf?
Where's Naf?
Naf.
Oh, he's way up there. Hey, Naf, how are you? Steve said, yeah, when you get a chance, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll do my best. I can't make any promises. He's just a guy that I talk to.
Well, hello again, Sealamansky.
But we'll see what we can do. I seriously look like a zombie.
He just had a big plate. Steve just had a big plate of homemade spaghetti.
Oh.
Spaghetti sounds good.
Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti?
No.
I'm going to adjust the I'm going to adjust the light again because it's just too much.
Okay, here. I'll tell you when it's good.
It's going to turn. No, that's the wrong one. I'm going to turn it this way.
Look at y'all. Get me in my jammies. See this? Look. I got the jammy shirt on. I got the jammy pants on. I got my little yoga pants on. This is comfort day.
That's right.
You.
Sunday fun. Oh, I hate that phrase. All right. Ooh, we got a couple of.
Zenny, it's pumpkin cheesecake, almond butter. And if you'd like to try it, I will send you some.
Yeah.
I'll trade you.
It's not my favorite. It's actually
personal.
not my favorite of these. It's good.
You know what my favorite is?
What's your favorite?
It's blueberry brunch. Well, I have 3. Blueberry brunch, going bananas, which is a banana one. I was trying not to do that because I'm talking with peanut butter on there. And the new one, the Twix one.
Yeah.
You haven't tried that one. Do you know why?
Why? Because you ate it all without sharing.
Because I got that one. I had it ordered and sent to work.
Let's see. This one.
See?
That's it. All right. So.
It's really good. Eggs just said I got a Philly cheesesteak with hot peppers and onions. Oh, come on. You guys are killing. Okay, there's my favorite right now. Chili rellenos.
Chili relleno.
Oh. We have to make a trip to go visit Zenny.
Let's go get tacos or something for dinner.
I'm on board with that. Tacos sound good.
Where do we go to get tacos?
I don't know, somewhere good. That's the problem.
Yeah, I want good
we don't
tacos.
have good Mexican food out here.
Yeah, what?
We have American Mexican.
Oh, you mean in San
we
live?
Ramon.
Okay, I was like, no, this is
No.
the best Mexican food in the country. Is right here in California.
Not in our city though.
I think she just meant our little town.
Yeah, no, it sucks out here.
What's up, Todd Carr?
Out here we have American Mexican, which is like Taco Bell. That is not Mexican, and you have to say it like that. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. See that?
All right, that's the end of the life. Thanks, folks.
Oh,
I need to go plug my phone in.
And a beep. Oh. You guys are funny. You crack me up. For those of you guys that didn't see this picture before, I'm going to show it again. Is that not hilarious?
Show it again.
Sorry, Mateo. Love you. Oh. Oh, see? Now that's just not fair, Mateo. So Mateo is sending me pictures of the chili rellenos they made. And that's homemade. That's just, oh, wow. Look at that. Homemade chili rellenos. Now, for those of you that haven't tried his jerky, oh my God, I can only imagine how good those are too.
Right?
That's the way to my heart.
Jerky?
Jerky.
And chili rellenos.
Chili rellenos.
Seriously, there's a review. There's a review of this coming. And I am really enamored with this knife. I think you guys would be too.
I'm supposed to show you this.
Okay.
Pocket metal. He got one of those.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite like manufacturer, like a favorite brand? I do. And oddly enough, I actually don't like any of their knives. I think Riot is probably they make the best factory knives in the business. And I realized the other day that I don't have a single actual Riot.
Bye, Sue. Thanks for coming by, hon.
Bye, Sue.
You got to go haul hay.
Haul hay. Hey, hauler. How did the yacht party go? Steve, it was great. We had a really good time.
It was awesome. Good weather. Fairly smooth. We had a couple places where it wasn't quite as smooth this year, but yeah, it was a blast.
Yep. Chavez or Liang Ma. Now, Zenny, that's what I'm talking about. Mateo, those, yes. And we'll get to that in just a second. Except those are both Riots, right? And that's what I mean. I don't own a single Riot anymore. I don't have one, but I have 4 knives that are on that I will never get rid of. All of them are made by Riot, but they're just not Riots. The first, of course, being the 229. This is the knife that actually began my sort of expensive knife collecting. This thing is absolutely out of God, that light is just pissing me off today. I gotta move this a little bit. So there we go. Turn it that way. I love this knife. This, and he drops these every once in a while. GEC. So this, here's the Liang Ma, right? This is the Warrior 2.
What?
Well, I held up the knife and the camera, everything went white. Like it just freaked out. So we gotta fix our lighting. There you go. You can see it that way.
Did we eat on the yacht? And if so, what did we have? We had a wonderful Caesar salad with a prime rib, fresh cut carving station.
Yep.
We had some salmon. We had mushroom risotto, some grilled vegetables, rolls.
Yeah. Hors d'oeuvres.
Something. The hors d'oeuvres were the
And
bacon
dessert.
wrapped scallops and something else. Yeah. Well, Steve asked that.
Hey, Shane Gables.
What is up, Shane?
And Darth BMX.
Hello, Darth. How are you? Yeah, it was pretty
Hello,
tasty.
Darth.
Now the fish was a little,
I didn't have any fish. The carving station, the meat was so good. I just had a
that
bunch
prime
of that.
rib was
Yeah.
phenomenal. It was so good. Oh my, sounds like a delicious meal. Yeah, it was really good this year. And I changed up the menu. I wanted something different. So
The captain of our particular boat did something funny. Now, usually what they do on these dinner cruises is they keep moving while dinner is being served because people generally don't get seasick on a boat that's moving forward. It's when it stops and just does this that people tend to get a little. And yet he managed, because I guess we were ahead of schedule or behind schedule. I don't know. But we stopped just off of basically Alcatraz and just sat there while dinner was served. And I watched people go.
yeah, I actually had a few employees tell me that they couldn't eat. Now I get super motion sick. So I take Bonine the day before. I take it 24 hours before, and I have to take it the day of because it's just brutal. And when your waves are going forward,
Yeah.
it's okay. But it's when the waves are going this way is when it throws everybody off. And that's what happened. So we had a few people that ate dinner a little bit late and weren't feeling so great.
Dinner late, didn't feel so great.
That's right. You keep looking at yourself over here. I see you.
Actually, I'm looking at the peanut butter.
It's really good.
Remember we started this, I told you I was hungry.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
she's the kind one. She really is. Anyway,
I want some while
No,
you're trying
thank
to
you.
talk.
No, it's okay.
But then I'll just sit here and eat it.
This is not that kind of channel, young lady. Good night, folks. Thanks for watching. That's
oh, nice, Shane.
and of course
There's nothing better than that.
The Sharp by Design. This is actually a prototype, but this is Briat made. This is the Sharp by Design Evo Typhoon. I apparently have a thing for these. I love their Tanto blades. Right? They do this like nobody else in the business. God, the fucking light.
We need a smaller light.
Or just needs to be farther away, or it just needs to be lit on fire and
See, Shane,
burned.
that's the way to eat burgers. They serve burgers at the Bull Sale today. Born and raised, butchered, cooked, and consumed on the same property.
Where was our invitation?
Yeah, Shane. Where's our invitation?
I would have showed up for that. I'd have got on a plane for that. Shane.
Darn you, Shane.
I've been on a plane, Shane.
Woman who eat peanut butter would be an OnlyFans type channel. Hey, Chicago. Hey, I love my peanut butter and I'm hungry, so guess what?
What is going on, Chicago?
I'm eating it. Y'all can watch me eat.
And then finally is a new addition to the Riot made but favorite family. This is the VBR by Varga Blades. This is a great knife. Now, this actually had brown micarta scales on it. And I reached out to him after the V2 drop and picked up a set of carbon fiber. This is a great knife.
That's supposed to be, were you after the Tanto or clip points on?
Okay, so my
Georgia.
sort of passion project would have been the drop point, but I was by a good friend of mine who I do probably thousands of dollars of buy, selling, and trading with. He came across a Tanto, and so that's what I got, and I have no complaints. I mean, wow, Lola, just lick right between those toes. That's a different kind of OnlyFans. I'm gonna go get it. Maybe this would help.
Does that help? I'll take a Jody Bowl burger with ketchup and red onions. Jody Bowl burger. Ooh, we missed that. I'm so bummed. We left before that. That was awesome. Danny says if you get on a plane, he'll make you fajitas, homemade tortillas, salsa, and guacamole. No, I want. Danny, you were showing me pictures of your.
No, that's
pork rinds.
Well, that's a little better. Depends on how I hold the knife.
Yeah, that's good right there.
This is amazing, and I put a deep carry clip on it because that's what I do. And this is just a singularly fantastic pocket knife. It really is something else entirely.
Apparently, Chad and Lisa are cooking sausages. How do we always get on food? Is it because I'm always eating peanut butter?
Yes. Hey, speaking of Sam. Yeah.
Yes, chicharrones, please.
So I would have loved the drop point, but what kind of a fool looks, Sam, my man, what kind of a fool would be like, no, I don't want that when it's this. I'll take this. And, I have kind of a Tanto
fetish
thing. I just really
you
like
used
them.
to not, which is funny.
Well, knife tastes change.
They do. Absolutely. It says, what clip did you put on this on?
This is the MXG clip. And we'll post a link to that as well.
Okay, yes, I will.
MXGgear.com. I'm actually going to take a minute and look at my phone while you talk to the nice people because I don't know. He's blowing me up.
MXGgear.com, and I have to find. We're gonna put a link here to the MXG Gear website for you guys. Oops. That is not it. Why did that not copy? Let's try that again. All right, you guys, there you go. You're almost done stuffing your face. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. And, with the time change and everything, it's really about dinner time. Nothing more American than a couple hundred cattle farmers pledging allegiance and speaking to the Lord at the cattle scale. Did they pray for the cows? Like, God bless this cow before we kill it? Tantos are awesome. I have a couple of them. Our friends used to raise cattle, and I don't know what they were. I just know that they were huge, Shane, and they were cool cows. We actually used to ride them. They had a fig orchard too. They lived out in Fresno, and we used to ride their cows out there, and they were really cool. And just, I don't think anybody has an appreciation with how much work actually goes into it, Addicted to Knives said, Tantos are awesome. I have a couple of them.
Yeah, the Tanto is,
I know Tanto, not Tonto.
Well, it depends on who you ask.
Ranger.
No, it depends on who you ask. I respect that.
Oh, well, I just put up maxgear.com, but David, our illustrious moderator, put the exact link.
Good man.
He's so good.
I had a Chris Reeve before. I had the Sebenza 31, and I wrestled with the price of it, and I just had some things. It wasn't my favorite knife. This, I have no qualms. This knife is worth every penny, and which is crazy. I get it. That's insane, and yet it just feels different than the Sebenzas. Something about the Zahn is ridiculous. I don't know what it is, but
Zon.
I'm not sure what part of. Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay, Dad. Then I don't feel so bad. Hey, 2A Dave, how are you? Pretty sure we're praying for profit, right?
Just got the Nkosi, Scott. And Scott, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with the Sabenza or the Nkosi. They're fantastic knives. But I have particularly maybe shaped hands. I don't know how to explain it.
They're just large hands.
They are.
Particularly shaped. They're just, put your hand up. I may have long fingers, but you have giant hands.
Yeah, they're just wide. And so the Zon is the width of it, the length of the handle, the shape of it fits my hand perfectly. And this kind of money, and you get up into the $400 range for a knife, which is insane. It better be right.
Oh, tell Alana happy birthday and give her a big hug for me, Dave. 2A Dave.
Oh, yeah.
They went to the cabin for her 9th birthday.
That's very cool.
That's awesome.
That's very cool.
And there's the link for that one. Zon more neutral ought to be comfortable.
Yeah.
And I said hello to Mr. Zach.
And I love the little glass breaker that they put on, and they actually put a little spike of the blade that sticks up as a glass breaker. And I love the Chris Reeve over travel stop that's on here. This is just a great knife. It really is. And the blade on this thing is just beautiful.
Okay, well, you're looking at your screen. Now look at the comments.
For the big hands. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Zach.
Zach.
Welcome, Mr. Zach. Welcome. What's up, Russ?
Zenny, I have fat hands. Jimmy Dean sausage. Now I want sausage.
You have to make up your mind. We'd have sausage tacos.
Ooh.
We have onions.
We do.
We've got sausage.
Yes.
We could just cook that up.
I'm going to do that. Sorry, you guys. We're back on the food again. I wish the Nkosi had an over travel.
Yeah. You guys are the best. That's super funny. What can we talk about? I'm just going to talk about some of my favorite knives. So I really love...
Did you talk about this one?
Yeah.
What was the name of that one?
That is the Light EDC.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I did not talk
EDC.
about that one. I like it, but I never talked about it because I didn't know what the name was on that one.
Let me go confirm that. Talk amongst yourselves.
And hey, Russ, sorry about that. I didn't say hi. Sausage tacos sound great, right? I think I'm going to do that. I don't think we have anything else. We do have some shredded chicken, so I might do some shredded chicken and some sausage. That would be good. Oh, wow. Okay. Eggs is now done eating his 9-inch eating my 9-inch half of my sub. You only ate half, so it's a 18-inch sub, 1.5 feet. Dang.
I'm sorry, it's the Simple Bears EDC.
Oh, Simple Bears EDC. Okay. Yeah, we talking about hands. Hands, fingers, thumb. Jabon, what is up?
Hey.
Yeah, see, Zach's asking the same thing. Is it an 18-inch sub? That is insane.
I can't eat that much anymore.
18 inches.
Why aren't you dirty on your own channel? Come over here being all nasty. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Jazz hands.
Just
showed Alana you said happy birthday. She said thank you. And give her big hugs. I send her big hugs.
So while we're on the topic of knives that cost too much money, I'm going to show you a knife that costs nearly $500. Not to me. I trade, guys. I move stacks of knives in the interest of getting smaller stuff in or different things in. And I've shown this to you before. This is the P38 from the folks at, I was going to say Teravantium.
I'm sorry. I'm over here with my food porn. Listen, I just got sent this picture.
You know, this flirting.
When she says 18 inches, I feel dirty. I see. It's not just me.
Okay, that's it. Good night.
That's okay, you guys. I'm getting food porn pictures. Look. Can you see that? Enchilada. Very good. I thought you were going to bring out the Sniper Blade Works. Did you have the Sniper Blade Works?
Yeah, I can go get that.
Shane ate a 5-pound calzone in 28. How do you even do that? My Lord, that is insane. Mateo, I'm going to have to ban you from texting me for a while.
I'm going to finish this knife first, and then we'll talk about the Sniper Blade Works. So this is the Terrain 365 P38. God, that light is just pissing me off. This is a dual action auto, and I've shown this to you guys before, but this has become a favorite fidget toy and a great user. So first, it's an auto. It's not the fastest auto, but this is actually a factory version of a Michael Magnino custom, right? So it's a liner lock, right? It's a liner lock auto. So it clicks down, snaps open. It's really great. But here in California, the blade is too long, so it's problematic. However, this is also thumb stud activated. And once you do that, look at the action on that. Now it's just a thumb stud knife. And the button actually locks out. So if I'm carrying this and somebody wants to give me a hard time about being an auto, it just isn't anymore. Now, again, this is a little tiny knife that costs a ton of money, but the mechanics that go into a dual action automatic mixed with the full titanium and the Teravantium blade and all of the goodies, this costs more than this. I don't know. But if you're into it, this is a cool little knife. And in order to make it an auto again, you just you just drop it shut and then just a little click. And now it's an auto again. This is an amazing knife. It really is. It lives most of the time as a manual in the house because, again, the California, they got some weird rules, but knowing that it just goes and now it just fires makes me super happy, right? This thing is cool. You want to play with it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, somebody asked about the Sniper Blade Works knife. This is a small knife with a completely normal build. This is my favorite silly thing in a very long time. This thing is a monster. Now, in my review, I talk very much about how it's two knives. There's this side, which is boring and plain and yet kind of cool. And then there's this side, which is fancy and interesting. I don't know why they made it two knives. I wasn't there in the design phase. This thing is fantastic. I carried this the other day, a full day in the pocket, and it carries really well, even though it's a monster. You're going to want to wear heavy jeans. This is not a work pants carry. But this thing is just amazing. It really is. And it's an excellent cutter. Let's see, there we go. Right. Stainless Damascus, right? It's just layers, folded layers, right? It's not a swirl pattern, and they ground it so that the layers show up in the blade. It's a hell of a cutter. It's fun to carry, and in a pinch, you can throw it at someone and kill them. This thing weighs a ton. Yeah, it's a weapon. It's a tool that could be weaponized. Also, it sounds really great when you open it. It's got a great sound, doesn't it? Manny Z says he was late to the party. If you had to work, that's all right. We're glad to have you. My co-host has left us because her son called, so we're going to move on. I don't really have a point. I didn't have a point. When Christine was finished with her live, I said, I'm just going to go live and do an after show and see who shows up. And then I realized as soon as I actually started the live that I had kind of nothing to talk about specifically. So you guys are stuck just listening to me ramble. What else should we talk about? Ooh, let's talk about Monterey Bay knives. They are dropping otters, which is a weird thing to say when you think about it. But if you're into their little customs, they're dropping autos. But this is a knife that should not fly under the radar. This is their Turbo. This is a Peter Carey design. I've reviewed this. A couple of channels have reviewed this. And I know that Bob over at the Knife Junkie just reviewed this. Okay. Mateo asked a good question. What's my favorite? Now, a minute ago, I was showing my favorite Riot-made knives that aren't Riots. right? With some of these. What's my favorite? Okay. Of those knives, my absolute personal favorite is the 229. Now, I've had both versions of this. I actually had the Tanto I traded a buddy of mine for some stuff. He had the Tanto. I had the Tanto. I sold it to him. Then I swapped him the drop point here for the Tanto. And then after a while, I realized that I had made a huge mistake. And so I traded him some other stuff and got the drop point back. What's up, JN? This is my favorite. This is my favorite for a couple of reasons. This really was the knife that sort of launched me off in this direction with collecting. Now, however, in 19 at Blade East, I walked blindly because we were new to the entire environment and I had no idea what Blade Show was going to be like. And it cannot really be described. It's just wonderful chaos. And I walked by a table and I looked down and I saw 4 Sharp by Design Typhoons just sitting there. And then I looked up and it was the Sharp by Design table. And I stopped and immediately bought a knife. And now this is, interestingly enough, this is not that knife. I bought a factory version of this knife. It had the hole in the blade. I looked at this one. It was a little more. I bought the factory version, and then I kind of moved on. The second day, I was at the Tuya table talking to Dave Warren, who is Tuya's American sort of guy. And he showed me this at his table. He had bought the prototype. Fast forward a year and a half, and I had some stuff that he wanted. And so we did a trade that involved this knife and some cash. Now, I had actually had to move on my Sharp by Design Evo Typhoon. And so I was really regretting that. And so when he put this up for sale or trade, I threw a knife at him and some money and ended up with the prototype that I had held at the show when I met him. And that's how knives work sometimes. And this one will never leave. And yet it's funny, whenever I post pictures of this on Instagram, I get cold calls. People like hit me up out of the blue. Hey, you want to sell that?
Nope.
No. I should never have sold my first one. This one's not going anywhere. So what is my favorite? Well, who's your favorite child? It's a really hard question.
Hey, OMKR.
Of those, my favorite right now and remaining so is the Chavez, just because it's my favorite to work with and carry. I actually don't carry the Typhoon that much because it's a prototype and because it's kind of special. But this is such a great knife. This is ridiculous. Now, the full Tanto Umnum's on here because the blades are similar. Offers me a similar carrying and cutting experience. And this one I do. This was the guy over on Instagram, a guy named Tyler. This was his knife. This thing came filthy and used. It's got snail trails on it. This is my new user. So I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. What's up, OMKR? It's good to see you. But I'll talk about Turbo a little bit. Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on Monterey Bay knives. If you guys like knives, they're $260, $250 to $270.
It depends on which one it is.
You get, for that amount of money, look, again, that's a lot of money. I'm not saying it's not. But you get really, really well done stuff. And the Turbo here, okay. Of all the knives that I've shown you, does this look like it should fit in? It really, light. It really doesn't. I got to keep down here. It really doesn't. And yet this is so comfortable and such a good cutter. And it's a little tactical. You want to give somebody a little poke to keep them moving along. This knife offers a ton of really cool stuff. Peter Carey design, very specific to him too. He's a tactical guy. I'm not a huge fan even of the word tactical because it's so overused, but this is a great knife.
Yeah, the Pinterest is still at $215. That's a really good price for it.
It is.
Any aspirations for getting a Rockstead? Oh my God, I would love a
No.
Rockstead.
Absolutely not.
I would like a Rockstead.
You can spend your $1,500 on a folding piece of ZDP 189.
But I'm not going to get one because I don't have the money for it.
Right, yeah.
But if anybody wants to donate one, I mean, you know.
Yeah, no. Do I think they're amazing? I do. Do I think that I'm going to spend between $1,100 and $1,500 on one? No. I wouldn't even trade for one because that is 3 other excellent. If I had enough trade fodder to get a $1,500 knife, that's 3 more of these, or these, or 4 of these.
I'll accept one too.
There's no way. There's no way. Would I take one in for review? Of course. Would I love the opportunity to see one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it have to get up and make me breakfast after a really exciting night for me to find $1,500 worth of value in that knife? Yes, it absolutely would.
That means I'm worth $1,500.
You're worth exponentially more than that, my love.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
You cannot put money on you.
That's very sweet.
Yeah. But Rock's dead. I know, right? It's no.
So 2A Dave said, came home with my new Tie Roach and Mannix 2XL.
That
Very nice.
they're selling. Somebody's selling the Kaiser Tie Roach for $97.
What?
I got rid of mine recently. I had to sell a bunch of stuff in the last year
Now I
to
have
try
to
to
look.
support this habit. I can't remember the name of the company.
Let's see if we can find out.
No, I had it the other day. It's not any of the big. Oh, it's Chicago Knives. You're gonna have to look up Chicago Knives. Dark Gravity says the Rockstead is ugly as hell. I'm not gonna argue with you, but remember, Rockstead.
Chicago. There's Chicago
Yeah,
Knife
that's
Works.
it.
Okay. Let's see.
Remember, knives are as subjective and personal as anything. Right?
Yeah.
What some person like, for instance, again, I love the Sniper Blade Works DMF, and yet I completely recognize this is ugly. It isn't to me. I think it's gorgeous, but it's totally subjective. Like, this knife makes no sense until you hold it, and it makes no sense in a lot of ways, and yet I love this thing. So, people like the Rockstead.
I got a lot of Kaisers on here.
Yeah, and a lot of them are on sale, but if you search for the Roach, it'll come up.
Well, I just thought maybe it would come up right away.
You'd think. Here's another one that I love that a lot of people don't. This one's going to show up well on camera. This is the
you guys, the Kaiser. I'm going to put this link up.
Yeah.
The Roach is actually on sale for $97.74 in stock at the link I'm going to put up here.
Is Bees here?
Bees
is here.
Bees. Uh-oh.
So this is the Fox Knives Eastwood. I love this knife. It's a Goody Van Poppel design. I got this a while back. This knife is just spectacular. It's S90V. It's a huge chunk of S90V. This thing is fantastic. These are expensive, though. It's kind of a theme lately. You know what?
The Mannix XL is so sweet.
I'm going to take a minute and step away from all this expensive stuff and show you.
I'm going to do this soon, too.
Oh, yeah. This is the Sencut episode. This is a $40 knife that I love. Look at the blade on this thing. Right? Now, this is their 9CR, right? This is what Civivi used to be before they moved to Nitro V, basically. This is a great pocket knife. And it's $40, $36. And I wanted to do that because I've got a really expensive knife collection, but this is.
Did you see where somebody asked you if you're getting, I'm trying to mouse and look over there. That's not working.
What was the question?
If you are getting, hang on, let me go back and find. Oh, are you getting any of the DM designs in titanium? Most likely.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, I pre-ordered the Banshee in full tie. I love that knife. I love the Banshee blade shape. It's my favorite of all of his designs. And so when he did the drop, I went ahead and pre-ordered the Banshee in full tie. Because, yeah, I did. Let's see what else. Oh, here's another one. This is the Sativian. This is the 110, 105. It's the 105. It's a $26 knife. Right? D2, look at that blade shape. Look, I love my stupid expensive knives. Like, this is, $320 worth of knife. But there's always going to be a special place in my heart, particularly now in the last 2-3 years when manufacturing on these budget knives has climbed to levels that when I was a kid, if you bought a cheap knife, you just had a cheap knife. You were going to have it for one camping trip, one experience. You were going to throw it away and buy another one. Now, for $26, you can buy a knife that's going to last you years. It should never be underestimated or overrated.
Pocket metal. I ordered the Hades. It has a hole.
The Hades has a hole? Did you do a thumb stud for the Hades? I mean, a hole? I didn't know that.
I don't know. I'd have to go look it up.
Do you remember which Tuyas these are?
It is the NV, right?
We have a cup. Speaking of Dave Warren and Tuya.
Yeah.
What's it Tuya? Sorry.
Because those just came from the past rounds.
So. Yeah, from Apex. We have two versions of the
NV2 and the NV3.
It's the NV2 and the NV3. Guess which one I like? We have one in what looks like brown micarta.
Yeah.
And then we have this one. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's really good.
Isn't that cool?
That's really good. I haven't bought a Tuya knife in a really long time. Now, it's a little,
Clay wants to know, what do you think about Concept? I just bought my first one, the Main Street little full size.
You mean just the Main Street?
Just the Main Street, right?
Yeah, the Main Street. I have the Main Street.
That one.
I have the Main Street. I have the...
we have a few of them.
The Helix. I have the... Well, here.
I have the little Main Street. I have two of the little Main Streets because I have a purple one and a regular one. And then I have... I can't even think of the name of the other one. We get... I've worked with Joyce actually for a while, so we tend to get a lot of concepts come through here for review.
This is one of
the Shikari is awesome.
The Shikari,
that's cool.
CPM 20 CV, super thin in hand, monster blade. This is Concept doing it right. Now I love their other stuff. Don't get me wrong, but this thing is ridiculous. Bolster lock. This is a great knife.
Shane, that sounds really cool. I love Cowood.
Cowood handles?
Yeah, he had the riffle and the micarta was terrible, so he had Cowood scales put on it.
It's got a hole now. I'm going to put my finger in it. Don't be putting your finger in strange holes.
Put your finger in it.
The $26 one. This is the Sativian ST 105. Can you put a link up for that?
Oh, yeah, but every time I go to look, David beats me to it.
It's possible.
He's fast. What was that? What are we doing?
The Sativian ST 105. I think it's the 105. It's the 105. Yeah, it's the 105.
Watch, he's gonna get it.
The problem with Sativian, you have to spell it right here.
Oh.
No.
Is it SI?
Yeah.
That's why he's not beating me to it.
That's weird.
We're looking.
There it is. That's super funny. D2. Look at the blade on that. Isn't that cool? It's really sharp. Now, it's not, it's not a super thin knife. It's kind of a rectangle. But, God, this is comfortable.
Shane says, tell me about that Concept, please.
The Concept?
And he put it all in capitals. He's yelling at you.
Okay.
All right, Shane.
This
one.
I have knives everywhere.
I moved it.
This is the Shikari. This is 4 inches of CPM 20 CV. It's running on ceramic bearings, crushed carbon fiber, bolster lock. This is a wickedly excellent knife, and it's really sharp. Like, it's not... So the way they did this, you can see it's actually shallower down at this end than is the belly. The belly has farther to drop. So the acute angle at the belly right here is steeper than it is at the back. But this thing has got a great edge on it. This is a wonderful knife. Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't do that to you guys. When this first landed, I kind of went, There was something oddly plain about the handle and about how thin it is. I love being wrong. I love being wrong because it means I'm challenging not just myself, but my notions. And then I carried this thing for a while and completely fell in love with it. It is an excellent slicer. It carries. It's a huge knife. I mean, the closed profile on this thing is what, almost 5.5 inches, 5.25 inches. It's long. You got to have full size pockets for this. But this is such a great work tool. This thing is so good in the pocket. So yeah, I've fallen in love with it.
But that's not the Damascus, is it?
No.
Yeah.
They make a Damascus one.
Well, they do, and that's what I'm having a hard time actually finding that one right now.
It may be sold out.
It's all the Damascus ones. See?
So
that's
go to go back to Blade HQ and just type in Shikari instead of letting the internet tell you what to look for, because the internet does that for some reason. Or Shikari.
Shush.
Okay. What's my favorite locking mechanism? Is what I don't have one, bud. I'm a frame lock fan. I like bolster locks. I like button locks.
It is out of stock.
Yeah, they're out of stock right now. I'm a frame lock fan. I like bolster locks. Although for work knives, like just everyday carry knives, and I know Zach somewhere is going to grin, it's the axis lock every time.
Yeah.
My Benchmades and my various other axis lock knives are kind of my go-to if I'm going to be working out on the properties that I help manage sometimes, just kind of the way it works out. So I don't really, it's funny. People get really wrapped up in a thing like that. They'll say, I don't like this lock. I don't like that lock. I like knives. So if it's, a frame lock or a button lock or a liner lock or a axis lock or a lock back, even in some Spyderco cases, compression lock. What?
Michael Morgan said compression or access. I think he's stating.
Yeah.
It's an exclamation. He's stating.
Yeah, one or the other. Actually, of those two, I prefer the axis lock over the Spyderco compression lock. Big fingers. Those the cutouts.
So you can find that concept Shikari.
Oh, that's
but it's Canadian. It's in Canada.
So you can't.
Right. You're not.
They won't ship that out of there. Yeah.
That's a bummer.
I like the locks, frame or bolster. Yeah, me too.
B said it's an eat at the couch and watch my favorite knife couple kind of night. Noodles and chicken, stuffing, and the best. Deviled eggs.
Why everybody got food I can't
I almost grabbed that the other day. Here, I got some food for you.
Should we do this live? Not tonight.
Not tonight.
We have three. We have two.
Three.
We have three of these.
I think we have three.
Should we do this live? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Since I just went out and picked these jalapenos from our plant.
Anyway.
These are not hot. Sometimes they are.
So,
yes.
I don't know. Should we do that?
I say we do it. We're gonna put it out there one day. Not now, but we're gonna do it one day on the live. It's not hot, is it?
No, but they're really good.
Yeah.
So we got a pepper
They have great
plant.
flavor. Jalapenos.
Yeah, we picked up a pepper plant 3 months ago now.
Something like that.
And the thing is just prodigious. Like, we thought it was going to grow peppers for a little while and then stop. And it didn't. It just keeps producing.
Yeah, that's one.
And we got a little heat to it. Oh, it's crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's got a little heat.
That one actually has some heat.
Nice.
So some of them do, some of them don't. We never know what we're going to get, but hey. What do you think of the PMP? Did you already answer that one? What do you think of the PMP Revenge 2?
Okay.
Penny says yes live. Rusty says yes live. Zach says practice run tonight.
Funny.
Shane says I disliked Axis locks until I got this little North Fork. It's so much smoother than the GFN and CF Elite models I've tried. 2A Dave said he just ate some chicken and carne asada off the grill. Yum. Egg said peppers are like weeds. They keep coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then he said he can send I can send you the jerky the one jerky challenge Kyle couldn't finish. What's the one jerky challenge?
Send it.
Yeah, what is that?
So Mateo makes some of the best beef jerky I've ever had.
Oh, he's good. Well, yeah, ghost pepper.
And we have this discussion constantly because one of the things that actually brought us together is we both really like hot food. And I mean, I can tolerate stupid hot food. However, she can tolerate even hotter food. In fact, she's the only person I've met in the last 10 years that can eat hotter food than I can. She can eat hot food. We keep telling people this, and they say, oh, we'll go here. The food is hot. And then we eat together, and they sit on the other side of the table, and they go,
or they'll be like, we'll take a bite, and they'll be like,
right? And
watching us waiting.
Eating, because it's good. We're just that way. So, yeah, Zenny, if you want to send us something, send it. We'll do it.
Zenny, you always send us stuff.
I want to be
it's
clear.
Hot. We're like, it's good.
There is a point at which hot just goes from flavorful and delicious to just melt your face.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that I have to assume, otherwise it'd be ridiculous, that this is that. It's just hot to the point of kind of stupidity. So I'm not expecting to eat this and not react because I'm not an idiot. But we'll see. I don't have a giveaway.
You want a giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, anyway, side note before we go, there are reviews of these two excellent 2U knives are coming. Just know that that's happening.
Oh, hang on.
We're hanging on.
I gotta move.
Yeah, it's definitely dinner time. We're gonna blow out of here and get some grub. Yeah, well, bees, here's the thing, though. Hot and spicy to the point where you can't taste changes over time when you like hot food. So, what's that?
Oh, that's one of my favorites. My little pocket fun.
What is it for?
Huh? I like this one.
Yeah.
I have this.
What's
Sorry,
that?
looking through my goodie bag.
What is this?
That's a roadie.
Could I?
Okay.
All right. All right. So I have a favorite small knife, and it's made by Spyderco. It's a little tiny thing. You sure? And it's the roadie. This is I drop this in my pocket all the time. So I'm going to give away the roadie tonight. Hands. Give this to me. I'm going to give away a roadie tonight. I'm going to wave at you. Hi.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Miss Bees loves the mild jerky. Yeah, dude, there's nothing wrong with not liking hot food. I want to be clear. It's just a thing that brought us together as we can both eat.
2 days says I can't even eat Cheetos anymore. Clay says his wife is from Louisiana and we eat some hot stuff too. Oh, Cajun food. Oh.
Get this away.
Zenny, tell to pay for shipping on the giveaway. Oh, thank you, Zenny.
Oh, Zenny.
Ooh, we give you a wave. Thank you, Zenny.
Well, I'm gonna do more than that. So I'm gonna throw in a hand. I'm gonna give everybody a hand.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw in a lanyard, right? I'll twist, right? And I'm gonna give away the roadie and a swag pack, which we don't have pulled yet, but know that it's gonna have our swag and our favorite channel swag. You guys have seen that before, right? You get that. If I can find a left hand, I'll give you both. Do we have left hands anymore?
They're all right-handed.
These are all right hands. They're all left hands. Why don't we have right hands anymore?
I don't think we ever had right hands.
Are you guys into the roadie?
Or
should I give away a Kershaw? Roadie or Kershaw? You guys tell me right now.
Wait, you're letting them pick?
Yeah.
If we can get, how many people we have on here? 41 people.
What are you doing?
I'm going to bribe. Thinking of bribing. If we can get $50 in donations, we'll do the one chip challenge tonight.
Everyone is saying the roadie. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Bees, Mateo makes the best beef jerky on the planet, and I've eaten a lot of fucking beef jerky.
Oh, his is awesome.
All right, it's the roadie. Everybody
Little
wants the roadie.
Little
So you're going to get the orange red roadie. This is a great knife. This is a fun, cool little Spyderco. Fifth pocket perfect, not prison wallet, you dirty-minded fools. Fifth pocket perfection. This thing is amazing.
It's pocket perfection.
It is. And I had to say that it was fun. David Iverson is still here listening. All right, we're going to go ahead and do this. You're going to get a hand. I'm waving at you. Here, you're going to get a hand. You're going to get a full twist in excellent neon pink. This is obviously designed to look like DNA, which is cool. Little lanyard, which is rad. You're going to get the roadie and a swag pack and a jalapeno. No, we're not.
Beef wallet.
Beef prison wallet.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to pick the numbers. What did you do on mine? You did on mine, you did 150 to 300, so we can't use those.
Else. That's right. And I'm going to throw in, so just in case you guys cut yourselves, a camouflage Band-Aid. Camouflage. You could be mean to me off camera, love. Little camouflage Band-Aid, which you can't see for shit, but that's it. All right, let's see. What else? I'm going to give away one of your knives.
What?
Just because you're mean to me.
Jeez, you listen, because you said camouflage. Listen, Peter.
I'm listening, dear. What's this?
Listen.
Oh, the swag pack.
These are all left-handers, huh?
Yeah. Guys, I'm just going to have to build the swag pack after the event. There's just too much going on.
Okay, so I have the number spread. We're going to make our number.
Do you remember where this came from?
Yes, that was for me.
Okay.
You can give it away.
Right on.
That was for my 50th.
Oh, okay. And you're going to get this too. This sizzle never fizzles. I don't know what this is, but it's a 50th birthday thing for Christine, and she says I can give it to you guys, so I'm going to throw that in too. So you get the roadie, you get the lanyard, you get the pin, you get the. We're going to give you a hand and a swag pack.
Watch this.
Complicated.
No.
Right, cool. Yeah, rock.
Why not?
Sure.
Right.
Would one of our excellent moderators like to give the start, and then I will give the number spread? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for coming. Let's play everybody's favorite game show. Pick the number. The rules are simple. You get one guess only. Closest without going over wins. Winner takes all.
Yes, Rusty, you are correct. The wash just finished. You heard the LG dryer jingle.
You're not wrong.
But that was the washer. Start.
There's the start. Okay, and there is your number. I hope you guys can see that. There's your number spread.
So your number spread is 301. You can see it fine here.
Oh, okay. I trust you. It's probably my own.
301 to 475.
Closest without going over wins. Put your guesses in now.
301 to 475. 301 to 475. Geez. He said geez, 420.
Some good guesses.
There's some terrible guesses. I just always want to say that because they're always saying good guesses.
Oh, you guys are the best. Thanks for coming on here and letting us be silly for another hour. That was super fun. We appreciate you all very much. While we eat.
I'll finish my jalapeno.
Yeah.
Does yours have heat? Because mine actually has some heat. Kind of nice.
This one just tastes a little bit. Tastes good.
Snowmansky says 440 for fun. Oh, OMTR, as in I have to.
All right, gang.
I'm totally not watching a lot of these numbers.
I saw what I think is the winner.
Zenny says 420, not my guess. I already guessed.
Okay.
Addicted Knives wants to win the hand.
You know what? I'll send you a hand. We owe you some stickers anyway, Chad. So we'll send you a hand along with the stickers.
Yes, Zenny, absolutely. Jan says the number's just a guess, but one in the range is a good guess.
That doesn't hurt.
Hands?
Hands across.
Hands.
Hi, hands across.
Hands. Clap. Clap backwards. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yay. Woo.
Okay.
Wait, where's Bees?
Okay.
Salute to you,
All right.
Bees.
Looks like we're about done. If somebody would throw up the stops, I'd really appreciate it. You guys have been amazing.
1 million calls sickos. Sickos. And there's the stops.
All right. So she picked it. The winning number at the top of the range, 475.
Because I am messed up.
She's just messed up. But that means we had one person who was pretty close.
We had one person. So 2A Dave had 470.
Right now I'm seeing 2A Dave. Yeah.
I am so jacked up.
You're jacked up.
Yeah, that's just mean, huh?
It was a little weird. But that's what happens when you let the weird lady choose.
Totally out of the just everywhere. Okay, so I'm seeing 2A Dave with 470.
Closest without going over.
Egg says 2A. I'm trying to say eggs and Dave. 2A Dave. Woo!
2 left hands. Woo!
Clap, 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 clap. Yay! Zenny, dang, I was off by 117.
Zenny will send you a hand too.
Oh, that's funny.
And a hand for you, and a hand for you. Hands for everyone. Yay! Okay. You guys are amazing. Thank you again for letting us come into your cars or phones or living rooms or offices or I guess probably bathrooms a lot and entertain you for an hour. We love it.
No Bees.
Bees, you guys can do whatever you want with the hands. And nice. Okay, that's enough.
Okay, anyway.
All right, so 2A Dave gets the win. 2A, have you guys emailed? Does he have your email? You can just type.
I want to think yes. Dave, he's the man. He guessed awesome when nobody can. You are going to want to email a therapeutic edge at gmail.com.
Yep, email me and we'll get we'll get the wins off to you. Don't forget you get your Band-Aid. You get this Sizzle Never Fizzles pin, which is always important. You get the Spyderco Roadie, which is this is rad, by the way. This was, I don't know why I went a little crazy on this giveaway. Next week, budget stuff only, but not butt stuff.
Budget.
Dirty-minded viewers, I know I'm on to you.
Thanks to Peter's awesome moderators. We have got Zach Stuff, Dave Eggs and Ham, Bees Blades, who probably didn't even realize he's a moderator now.
And the phenomenal Women Carry Knives. Yay. Right here. That's,
Oh, wait, I can't clap because I don't have my other hand. Okay. Yay.
This is the thing from now on.
Was it me? Yes, I still need sleep.
Yeah, she's going to go take it. Oh, we're going to eat and then she's going to take it.
No, we're going to eat and then I'm going to pass out. Good night.
Thanks, guys. You guys have been amazing. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
I don't know. We'll start on her channel again.
Don't forget, though, after in a little bit, because we're not too late, are we? No, in about 15 minutes, you guys got OCD for EDC. And then tomorrow night, don't forget, Casey goes live at
8 p.m. Eastern.
5
Pacific.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, guys. Love you.
We'll see you next week.